All right, all right, all right. Tell me when we're back. I think we're close. I can almost see the radio thing coming back on. Folks, good morning and welcome to Weller Does Delmarva. I have a lot of ground to catch up. If you were listening in the first hour, we had a lot of fun here today. Had some people from Team Extreme with ImpactDelaware.com, an unbelievable event that is going on right now in Delaware, life-changing, very encouraging, very upbeat and positive. You can go to that website real quick, get a feel for it. We're going to talk to some people from Team Extreme in a little bit, but ImpactDelaware.com, check that out. We had Amy Brown on here from Eagles Nest Ministries and talking about extravaganza. Then we found out her birthday's tomorrow, and we had all of that, and I did a Facebook Live in reference to that, so you can go back and watch that video too if you want to. I hope it's there. But anyway, I need to catch up on some things. So I wanted to let you know that L&W Insurance Agency is another one of my favorite sponsors. My good friend Bill Strickland owns L&W, and they happen to be my insurance company. And people say to me all the time, why in the world would a guy be so happy with their insurance company? Because you can buy insurance anywhere, but you can't buy good service just anywhere. Good service is almost priceless. And so many people have insurance agencies, and then when they need them, there's a problem, or you have a claim, and they're not there for you. What I like about dealing with L&W is I don't have to talk to the insurance company, whether it's Blue Cross and Blue Shield, or whether it's the people that insure my buildings or my vehicles. I don't have to interface with them. They are between me and them, and I like that. I guess you would call them my liaison. So if you are out there and you're listening and you're looking for commercial coverage for your business, whether it's workman's comp, liability insurance, or things like that, whether you're looking for automobile insurance, whether you want homeowners insurance, or whether you want a company that if you have your automobile insurance and your homeowners together, you get a discount, whatever type of insurance you want, health insurance, life insurance, disability insurance, key employee insurance, whatever you need, they are insurance specialists. They have about 40-some employees. What I like about that is when I call on the phone, I can understand what they're saying, and I get a live human being. And if I say I'm looking for Sandra, and they say Sandra is out to lunch right now, can anybody else help you? They get me somebody that can help me instead of just dumping me to Sandra's voicemail. So it's L&W Insurance Agency. Good people, honest people. I really like dealing with them. It is the service that makes the difference. And if you want to just get a second opinion on the insurance you have, feel free to give them a call. They are on the web. It's lwinsurance.com. And then, of course, you can call them on the telephone at 856-7828. That number is 856-7828. Tell them I sent you, lwinsurance.com. Good people, friendly people, knowledgeable people, and they will give you service that is priceless. I'm going to jump over to the gentleman from Team Extreme again. Going to talk just a couple more minutes about what they've got going on. But while we're talking to them, if you want to write this down, it's called ImpactDelaware.com. ImpactDelaware.com. You can go to the website and see what schools they're going to be at, and it tells you the times and the schedules and so on. But if we could we carry on and pretend like we didn't even already talk today and just tell us a little bit about what you're doing and what's going on as best you can squeeze her in there?
Yeah, Impact World is it's an interdenominational faith-based organization. We travel all over the world. In fact, we've been over 100 countries.
Wow.
And almost...
Did you say you've been with them 20 years?
20 years. I started this Team Extreme 20 years ago, and on the road about 6 months out of the year, and my family travels with me most of the time.
Well, thank you for that commitment.
Yeah, I mean,
you're changing lives.
It's my passion. It's like Jesus changed my life, so I got a message that he can change everybody's life. So,
and he sure can.
And yeah, it's a wonderful life.
Mm-hmm.
But
it's a wonderful life.
Yeah. So we travel, encourage. Everybody listening knows that we need some help in America. I mean, It's not our government, our education system, businesses. We're trillions of dollars in debt. Mm-hmm. We got to return back to our core, to our roots, and that's a relationship with God, and really that's our only hope. I think sometimes we're not touched by the bad stuff that's going on around. Sometimes we are, but we really need a change. And our message is, simple. Jesus loves you. Got a plan for your life, and turn back to Him. He's our hope. Right. And so we travel and work with all the local churches.
So what you do is by traveling, you go to schools, basically.
Schools.
Door to door. during the day, you go into schools and you don't put on what I would call a church service. It's not that. You put on a positive, encouraging message that there is hope, that you can make a difference, that your life can be better, and that there is something greater than your own strength or what the news tells you that can make a difference in your life, and it's immediate and it's free and it can be now.
Yeah, it's a message of hope. It's a message of truth. You know, kids like it real. They want it real. They want the truth.
And nothing's real anymore, it seems like. I mean, if it's on the internet, you know, you're so skeptical anymore. You don't even know if that's the real picture of the real person.
Oh yeah, they have to have fact checks now.
Right.
It's like, are they really telling the truth?
And then you got to check the fact checks.
Yeah, and then everything is photoshopped. It's like, you know, you got a guy that has 10-inch arms and they're 20-inch on the computer. It's like everything's photoshopped. So the truth is the Word of God, and you can go to something and it's absolute.
Right.
You know, so. Yeah, we just bring a message of encouragement, and in the schools, Brian does a lot of the schools, and let him tell a little bit of the message we do in the schools.
Because, Brian, you're on the team. Is that what I would say?
Yeah.
You're on the extreme team.
Extreme. Yes, I'm on the team. One of the strong guys on the team. We have multiple different talents on the team. We have some rap artists. Oh. We have some spoken word poetry artists.
Okay.
We have a beatbox artist on our team at the moment.
Okay.
So we just take anyone that has an extreme talent, bring them on the team, and let them use it for the glory of God. But we go into the schools, and a lot of the schools just have different things happening. Some of them have bullying issues. Some of them have maybe it's just grade issues and self-confidence issues, depression issues in the schools. What we do is we come underneath the principal of the school, underneath the leaders of the school district, and we just want to encourage the teachers, encourage the children, making right decisions, lifting each other up, trying to develop a culture of honor in the schools. And towards the end of our program in the school assemblies, we'll invite them to an evening event on the weekend that's outside of the school hours.
Okay, and that's a free event.
It is an absolute free event.
And they can invite more friends to that.
We encourage them to not only invite their friends, but their neighbors, their enemies, everybody that they know. Just invite them to come because it's a changing message.
Wow, very good. How long have you been doing it?
I've been with the team now for about 3.5 years.
Wow. Well, thank you, too. All right. So the main place to steer them to is impactdelaware.com. They can learn all about it. I'm sure if somebody's listening and they say, boy, I like that, maybe somebody might want to help underwrite the cost of this. I'm sure there's quite a cost associated with this. The schools aren't paying you to do it. So, you know, I'm sure there's underwriting opportunities there that somebody could also learn about. Is there anything else you would want to say? I don't want to cut you short.
No, I just want to encourage the listening audience that, you know, we have a lot of activities and busy things in our life, but, you know, this is a thing that will change people's hearts. You know, it's the Word of God will come in, and there'll be messages of encouragement. I encourage you, if your kids are going through hard times or family members. I mean, we've just seen miracles happen. We've seen whole families come forward at the end, and we ask people to come forward and commit their life to the Lord at the end of the message. We've seen whole families together crying. You know, we've seen kids that are been thinking about committing suicide saying, the message you gave me today has changed the way that I think about myself and others, and I'm not going to commit suicide.
Right.
So it's a really an amazing love story.
Wow.
It's not a story of rules and regulations, but a God who really loves people and wants to help them.
And blessings.
An Abba Father that says, I want to come alongside you and give you a purpose. So come, you invite everybody. It's a great event. It's free.
Yeah.
And it's first class.
And it's in numerous places. I was looking at the website earlier. So it's impactdelaware.com. I'm going to thank you both, okay?
Thank you.
All right. God bless you.
Thank you.
God
Have a good
bless
weekend.
You. Thank you.
Okay. Take care.
Appreciate
nice meeting you
We'll
both.
see you around.
All right. Thank you. All right, everybody. You are listening to Jim Weller. Weller Does Delmarva. I'm going to do, I guess I would call it some catching up just a little bit. Tomato's going to catch up here, so Tomato's catching up. Get it? All right, everybody. So I don't know if I mentioned my good friends down there at that Granite Place or not. Mark Johnson is quite a nice guy. I get to see him every Friday morning, and whenever else I do see him, he's always upbeat. Nice family man. Got a nice business called That Granite Place, and it's located, of course, Bridgeville. It's where it's all at. That's the hub of Delaware is Bridgeville. So anyway, it's right on the highway, and you look out there and you say, my goodness, how many slabs of granite or marble or quartz can any one man legally own in Sussex County? Well, he's got like 1,000 of them. I think he told me yesterday might have been up to 1,200. So he's got to slow down there. So slow down a little bit, Mark. You're overdoing it there if you got 1,200, but 1,000 slabs, the largest selection around. Friendly, knowledgeable staff. You can go in there and talk to them and literally design a new kitchen or a kitchen remodel, whatever you want to talk about, whether it's just a countertop or a countertop with a sink in it. They even offer plumbing. They're connected with that too, because when you do remodel a kitchen, another part of that is plumbing. So locally owned, locally operated. Over 1,000 slabs in stock, granite, marble, and man-made quartz. And I'd say they probably got the largest selection in Delaware. Free in-home estimates, of course, that's kind of a nice thing. Hands-on showroom, that would be the way I would describe it. It's like a design center. And you can literally build your own countertops online. So if you're working with a contractor, that's fine. Let them know you'd like to deal with that granite place, and if you are doing it yourself, just stop on in there and talk to them. They deal with about 300 local contractors also, but there is a special that I have mentioned a time or two, and some people have took advantage of it, and I want to make sure before I mention it, you know that it's a real special, okay? It's not just something I kind of made up and they're not going to honor it. They're really going to honor it, and it's a really good deal, okay? And what it's got to do with if you have a granite countertop now, if you have them, and you've had them for a year or two or maybe 5 or 10 years, and you would like to get them cleaned up. They offer a cleaning service where they come in and clean your granite countertops, okay? They also do any minor repairs. If it's beyond minor, then it would be major, and they do charge a little bit extra for that. But if it's just minor repairs, they do them, they clean it, and then even on top of that, they're going to put a 1-year sealer. All right, this is about $180 is what they normally charge, and I've been authorized to offer a Jim Weller radio-only special. So here's the deal. You got to say, hey, I want that special. What a great gift for somebody. What a great, if you know somebody getting a new house or something like that, you want to give them a housewarming gift, or you want to just bless your wife with a nice gift. Getting your granite countertops cleaned, sealed, and repaired is only $99. Think about that. $99 to have that done. If you'd like it done, you just give them a call at 337-7490 and say, hey, heard Jim on the radio. I want that Jim Weller special. I'll take 2 of them, in fact. So anyway, $99. If you want that, give them a call. Their website is thatgraniteplace.com. Thatgraniteplace.com. Again, locally owned, locally operated, friendly, pleasant people to deal with, honest, and they stand behind what they do, and they'll take good care of you. We live in an area where a lot of companies will come into town and start a business, and they're not, part of the community. They're owned by somewhere else, and they're not there when you need them. That's what I like about these local companies that I try my best to support. Next week's show, I do want to let you know we're going to be doing it. Bill Anderson from Dry Zone is going to be just hanging out with me, almost co-hosting with me all morning long. But we're going to be down in Ocean City getting ready for the big St. Patrick's Day parade, and we're going to have a good time. So if you would, tune us in next week, and I'll be, sharing the time with Bill Anderson, and we're going to talk a lot about Dry Zone, but we got some other interesting things to tell you, all right? What else did I want to mention? I've talked about L&W. I've talked about that granite place. Who did I miss, Brooks? Anybody so far? I think I got them all. I can't believe it. First Class Heating and Air, no nonsense. Now, we're in almost the final hour. We are in the final hour, aren't we? This morning has just blown by. Now, I need everybody to do this with me. If you're near your computer, go online and look up this website, and we'll talk about it together. It's called wilsonsauction.com. wilsonsauction.com, and they are in Lincoln. Been there over 40 years. Dave Wilson and his team do a wonderful job. They have a weekly auction every Saturday there, starting at 10 in the morning. So today, starting at 10, there is going to be an auction at Wilson's Auction. And I just want to let you know that they have stuff outside the building, inside the building. This auction is so big, it goes all day long Saturday and into the evening. They have all kinds of interesting things. And I'm going to click on the pictures of this auction because there's like jewelry and there's lawn equipment and I see coins and there's exercise stuff and there's tools and there's antiques and there's just a little bit of everything for everybody. So whether you want to buy something, whether you want to sell something, Wilson's Auction on Route 113 in Lincoln is the place to go. okay? Locally owned, locally operated. And then Tuesday nights after Saturday, then Tuesday nights, they have a big auto auction, okay? So maybe you want to sell a vehicle. Maybe you want to buy a vehicle. Wilson's Auction is your place. Tuesday nights, it's at 6 o'clock. Then I'm going to click on, I'm still on the website, so if you're there with me, here's where I'm going next. It's on the 19th. Now, that's a couple weeks away, all right? But it's their Mid-Atlantic Spring Equipment Auction, and they have this at the Harrington Fairgrounds in the Green Lot, I think it's called. But there is thousands of things there. It's unbelievable. It's a huge auction of everything from, I see a gator, I see riding lawnmowers, to a big tractor, to a tractor with a bucket, to, oh my, there's a nice backhoe, just a little bit of everything. Farm equipment, so mark that down. Oh, even some farm vehicle tags, FV7 and FV8. Wow, they're going to have that, and some plants and flowers and all kinds of things. So mark that down. That's the 19th of March coming up. So go to the website, Wilson's Auction, on the web, Wilson's Auction, and then their phone number is 422-3454, 422-3454, wilsonsauction.com, okay? Now, the next thing is I want to talk about, I don't even know what to talk about. Did you have anything, Brooks? I'm running out of time so much today.
Yeah,
it's
so
8:22.
Lots of
Oh, golly day. I did want to mention these socks. This was a crazy offer. Had a few phone calls on it. But you got to call me and say, yeah, I'm interested. But here's the deal. Brandon, you can come on over. I'll talk to you real quick. These socks, 18 pair of socks. It's a today-only offer. All you got to do is call 337-7300 and say, hey, put me down. I'll take some of them. $5 for 18 pair of socks. $5 for 18 pairs of brand-new socks. And they're brand new in the package. Package is a 6. You get 3 packs of 6, which is 18 pairs of socks for $5. If you want any, give me a call, 337-7300. Get your name on the list, and you're good to go. What do you want to talk about, Mr. Ritter?
Well, every time I come on here, I usually talk about sheds and carports. And I got to thinking yesterday, I rarely ever talk about gazebos.
Gazebos?
Yeah.
Oh, you call them gazebos.
I call them gazebos,
Right.
tomato.
Tell me something.
Well, I wanted to put the word out there. We also do vinyl gazebos here.
Oh, not just wood.
Not just wood. Yes.
Not just wood. Wow.
And the all shapes and sizes. We can do the octagon size. We can do what's called an oval.
Okay.
And then we also can do the rectangle.
Okay.
As well.
Somebody wanting socks. Okay.
I thought it was somebody ready to order a gazebo.
Oh, well, maybe.
Anyways, we actually just had a lady come in and price out one and actually ordered one, a nice big 12 by 16.
Okay.
We can do all kinds of options, put benches in there.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Benches, screens.
All the way around or halfway around?
Whatever you want.
You can screen it in with a little door?
You can screen it in
Can
with
you
a
get a
little
light
door.
up top?
You can.
Really?
You can get it pre-wired if you want to put your own fixtures in. You
Okay.
can get it with a light. You can get double roof. You can get what's called a bell roof, where the roof, the top section actually looks like a bell.
These are
It's
Amish made too?
These are Amish made.
All right.
Yep.
And the same people that build them are involved in the delivery of them.
Correct. Correct.
Isn't it funny that more people are happy with how their shed was delivered than the actual shed?
Yeah.
Not that they're unhappy with the shed, but they're impressed.
Right.
In other words, they're just impressed that from ordering it to the delivery of it, it's all good.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah. And
just stay
one
ahead of
option-
it, folks. Stay ahead.
One
Go ahead.
option I wanted to point out that this lady had ordered that most people don't think of is they actually fully screened it, not just put the screens around the sides and
bottom.
the door. They actually put screens underneath the floor and up in the venting.
Get out of
So
town.
that
I
you
would have
don't have-
never thought of that.
Yeah, so you don't have the bug problem and the mosquito problem.
Did
And
you know that?
I did.
Okay.
I did.
Okay.
But most people don't.
But she was
know
very pleased.
that. She was very, very happy that we could do all that.
Isn't that nice? I would have never even thought of that.
Yes, yes. But like you said, stay ahead of it. These things have to be built for you.
Right, because this year is starting off. Everybody that we deal with, whether it's sheds or trailers or carports or anything, they're experiencing a really good winter.
They are. They
Yeah,
are.
so
they're
stay
busier
ahead.
earlier.
How
so-
much do you have to put down to order one?
It all depends on what you are doing. If you do the rent to own,
Okay.
that the website that they have actually calculates your down payment. So
I mean, do you put $500 down?
You can put $500 down.
Okay, so it's at least $500.
Well, most of the time, if you're not doing the rent to own, it's 50% down.
Okay,
And then you pay
50% down.
You pay the balance when it's installed. If you do
Okay.
rent to own, that machine actually calculates it out. It could be as low as $60, $70, $80 a month, depending
Oh,
or
okay.
$80 down.
But if it
payment.
was $80 a month, how much do you have to put down?
It usually calculates out to be about $30-$40.
Oh, so it's not in the hundreds.
No, it's not a very high down payment. The monthly payments are not very high, even if you get
You ever
one of
been to the
bigger ones.
dentist?
I have.
Getting that information out of you was like pulling teeth. Okay.
I'm a tough study.
Oh, you said it first. I'll just agree with you because you don't like me to argue.
The doctor sent me home because he didn't want to test me anymore.
Right. Just couldn't take it. All right. Well, give Brandon a call, 337-8228.
Yes.
I got to go.
Okay.
So is that all right?
I'll see you later.
It's 8:26, and I got something else to say. I want to talk about Mid-South Audio real quick. My good friend Kevin Short. They are a busy, busy business, and they do some interesting things. If you're putting on an indoor event, an outdoor event, whether you have a building and you want a sound system or whatever, they sell and service a lot of types of things to have a concert, to have a graduation, some type of a ceremony, something like that. And, we're heading into the summer season, whether you're having an event or think you're going to use them in any way, shape, or form, they are the pros. They have the equipment. So they have speakers and amps, and they have lighting, and they have staging equipment, and they have decks, like a deck you'd put on top of the stage. So they have pretty much everything you may or may not need, right down to microphones and wires and cables and the amps and the monitors. And then if you say, well, I need some lighting, but I don't even know how you're going to set the light, they handle every bit of it. So if you are having any type of an indoor event or outdoor event and you need any type of sound equipment, or if you're having an event and you say, I have no idea how to run this equipment, because you probably don't. If you don't already own it, you probably don't know how to operate it. They will provide you with an operator. They even have speakers that are actually weatherproof, so if you're having an outdoor event and the rain were to come up or something, they have it all covered. So they are not necessarily a music store, but they sell some of this, and they also rent this, and they also install this, and they also can operate it. So, like I say you're having a big graduation somewhere or a big anniversary party, and you just say, man, I haven't got no microphones, no speakers, no amps. They even have portable sound systems they could just rent you. So anyway, give them a call. They got a little bit of everything. They also have a full-blown recording studio. I always think about that every time I say it. I'm thinking, man, what a nice thing to have a local recording studio. And then right next to it, they have like a room full of all kinds of musical instruments if you need them also. So anyway, it's midsouthaudio.com. Been around a long time. Kevin Short's the owner-operator. Good, honest, friendly, local guy. 856-6993. 856-6993. And if you know Kevin, do me a favor. Just give him a call and say good morning. Just leave a message if you get his voicemail and say, I heard Jim talking about you on the radio. So, if you would, just so he knows that somebody is listening. We're getting ready to head into the last half hour of Weller Does Delmarva. We're going to take a break here in just a minute or so, and I'm going to try to get Brooks Ritter on with me next. But I've still got a lot to tell you about. So, you can watch us at WellerDoesDelmarva.com, and you can see the stream there. And other than that, we've had a very busy morning. I've had some specials. If you want to get in on them, just call 337-7300 and say, hey, I didn't even know what the special was, but put my name down. I want 5 of everything, and we'll put your name on the list. You're not obligated, but by not calling, you're not eligible. Going to take a quick break, and I'm going to be back with the last half hour of Weller Does Delmarva. Stay tuned and watch me online at WellerDoesDelmarva.com.
It's the month for the wearing of the green, gaining an hour, and Easter bunnies. If you're hopping down the bunny trail, you could have worn shocks, tires, or struts. And if you've hit a pothole, your tires could be out of alignment. Get to your Ocean Area Goodyear Tire Service Center today. Their state-of-the-art alignment system will let you know in a minute. Get your share of savings o' the green with your Goodyear Visa card. Buy a set of 4 new Goodyear Select tires and get a rebate of up to $160. With 34 combined state-of-the-art equipment bays, you'll be on your way in no time. They offer a 29-point safety inspection, including checking your belts, tire traction, and a free battery check and more. If you need a new battery, replace your old battery with a fresh, quality made in the USA Deca battery for reliability in all weather. Let them flush and replace your vehicle fluids and an oil change with superior Valvoline oil. Bumper to bumper, undercarriage to roof, make sure to depend on your locally owned and operated Ocean Area Tire Goodyear Service Center in Ocean Pines, Ocean View, and Route 24 next to Harris Teeter Millsboro. We're located where you need us to be.
CBS News Update. While Donald Trump was rallying in New Orleans and tossing out a few protesters.
They're bothersome, aren't they bothersome? Let's get rid of them and be done with it, okay?
Trump's absence was noted at a political gathering in Maryland.
Trump, by conspicuously not attending the CPAC conference, the conference that almost every eventual Republican nominee and Republican presidents attend to up and get their message approved, if possible, by the conservative activists. He's not going to be there. That is a slight to CPAC and those conservative activists.
Correspondent Major Garrett in Maine. GOP caucuses today. Reporter Courtney Highfield.
The winning Republican will take away 23 delegates.
For the first time in history, as I can remember it, Maine Republicans will be able to go to the caucus location and actually cast a ballot for President of the United States and have it mean something in this process.
Democrats caucus there tomorrow. Today they hold a primary in Louisiana, and Democrat voters will caucus in Nebraska and Kansas. CBS News Update, I'm Dave Barrett.
Why waste time running from store to store comparing samples and swatches for your window coverings? Let Budget Blinds, your local experts, come to you. Our design consultants will bring samples, swatches, and styles to you so you can see how they look in your home. Or you can check out different ideas and trends at our showroom on Route 9, 4.5 miles west of 5 Points. From sales to installation, we make the process easy for you. Plus, we service all of our products. Call us at 856-6799 and let us get started on your new window coverings today.
Hi, this is Dan Gaffney, and I want you to know that Halpern Eye Care with locations all over Delaware is now a part of My Eye Doctor. And I know this is a great place for you to get an eye exam or brand new eyeglasses because I go there, my wife goes there, our children go there as well. My Eye Doctor has the most trusted community doctors here in Delaware. They welcome all your insurances, a great selection of all the designer looks. So when you need glasses or an eye exam or contacts, visit myeyedoctor.com for the location nearest you.
Whether you just found it or you've lived there for years, you'll never forget that feeling. It was something that made you realize this house would become your home. And since there's no place like it, it deserves protection just as special. A local Allstate agent can help you customize an Allstate house and home insurance policy and point out lots of ways to save, like the welcome discount. Sign up now and save even more.
For a free quote, call me, Paul Sarnak, your local Delmarva Allstate agent at 302-248-8500. As your local Allstate agent, you don't have to call an 1-800 number and deal with an automated system and speak to a different person each time. You are calling someone local who lives close to you and understands the needs of the people in the Delmarva area. Plus, when you bundle your home, car, boat, and more with Allstate, you can save up to another 30% or more. So call me, Paul Sarnak, your local Delmarva Allstate agent, and find out how I can help protect your family and assets at 302-248-8500. That's 302-248-8500.
I finally moved to the beach and want to retire, but worry about how to manage my investments so that I can be confident in retirement. My financial advisor is now far away and seems to have forgotten about me.
If you're not getting the service and attention you deserve from your financial advisor, then you should come in and talk to us at the Locken Investment Group in Lewis. I'm John Locken, Managing Principal. We're an independent, research-oriented financial practice. Our focus is on helping our clients prepare for and enjoy their retirement. Most of all, we believe in communicating with our clients often. With us, you will not be left wondering where you stand.
Call us today for a complimentary portfolio review. 302-645-6650. Locken Investment Group. Independent, research-oriented, proactive, local, and accessible. 302-645-6650.
Investment products and services are offered through Wells Fargo Advisors Financial Network, LLC, WFAFN. Member SIPC, a registered broker-dealer and a separate non-bank affiliate of Wells Fargo & Company. Locken Investment Group, LLC is a separate entity from WFAFN. Investment in insurance products, not FDIC insured, no bank guarantee, may lose value.
Let's go, girls.
Join us for the 6th Annual Delaware Women's Expo at a new venue this year, Nassau Valley Vineyards in Lewis. Saturday, March 19th from noon to 4 p.m. See over 40 local businesses and organizations for your chance to win $1,000.
Be sure to visit all of the vendors at this year's Women's Expo, including Concord Pet Foods and Supplies, Lock-In Investment Group, Interim Healthcare, That Granite Place, Once Upon a Child, Sussex Environmental, Coldwell Banker of Rehoboth, Seaford, Milford, Lewis, and Milford. Delaware State Housing Authority, Cruise One, Wirtz & Company, Tailored Living, Delaware Hospice, the Delaware Department of Justice Investor Protection Unit, Central Backhoe Services, Cheer, and many more. To see a full list of vendors, visit Delaware1059.com.
And we hope to see you Saturday, March 19th for the 6th Annual Delaware Women's Expo.
Man, I feel like a woman.
The following program is a paid commercial presentation. The comments, views, and opinions expressed do not necessarily reflect the views of the staff, management, or advertisers of Delaware 1059.
So anyway, I just want to let you know, but after I get done with this radio show, I can finish what we were talking about. Yeah. What? It's going to start here in just a second, so as soon as we get done with it. All right, we're going to be back on in just a minute. Signal me when, Brooks.
When? We're
when.
signaled.
All right, folks, we're on. We were making big plans there. So we're going to buy a fishing boat, and we're going to start going fishing. So we're going looking at a boat. So we're looking to buy a fishing boat, everybody, and we are going to take Weller Does Delmarva on the water. And we're hoping the Internet's better at sea.
You really know how to stress the guy out.
That wasn't even funny, was it? All right. Jerry Santoro. Who in the world is Jerry Santoro? Jerry Santoro is a local guy that owns a business called Jerry's Lawn Care. Nice gentleman. Been around for over 10 years. Has a locally owned and operated business. Good family man. And I've been telling people that he sells firewood. And people buy firewood now. They buy it to heat with. They like having little campfires. They like having a little fire pit and getting around and roasting marshmallows and things like that. And he has seasoned firewood because there's nothing worse than when you go to burn some firewood, finding out it's not seasoned and it's wet and water's dripping out of the end of it and so on and so forth. So if you're looking for some seasoned firewood, really, truly, honestly seasoned firewood, Jerry Santoro is your guy. It's called Jerry's Lawn Care. Now, he's got one of the best prices around, $175 a cord, and Jerry wants me to know it's a real, true, honest cord, okay? It's mixed hardwood, and it's seasoned. It's oak, it's cherry, and it's hickory, split and delivered. He's in the Greenwood area. So anyway, it's $175 a cord. If it's a little further than 10 miles from Greenwood, he needs a little extra just to offset the gas. But anyway, locally owned and operated for over 10 years. He also does something else, though. Say you are going to build a house and you bought a lot and you need some trees cleared. Or say you already have a house and you need some trees cleared. Or you got a tree that the ground's been so wet and so much wind that it's starting to lean and it never leaned before. And you're scared it's going to fall over or tear something up. Or you got a tree that you just want trimmed. He does tree trimming, tree removal. And he also can get rid of your stumps, okay? Like if you've got some that you need dug up, he can dug them up. He can dug them up, or he can even dig them up. Or if you need them ground up, he can do either. So it's Jerry's Lawn Care. Phone number's 363-6025, 363-6025, jlc-llc.com on the web. Okay? What is the next thing I want to mention? I want to mention these Weller discount cards one more time, because every time I do this, we sell a lot of them. We have people come in and even buy 12 of them at one time. But basically, we're doing a BOGO. I think that's buy one, get one free. And these discount cards are good at a lot of places. And if you want to learn more about them, they're right on the front of my website, which is wellers.com. You go there and say, man, there's discounts for everybody but Wellers. And that's exactly right. It's just a discount card that we have made. And so we contact some of these businesses and make sure they want to be on it. We have the card made, we pay for it, and then we sell it. So if you'd like one of these, they're normally $15. When you look at it, you say, man, I could save a good $100 a year, if not $200 a year, using that card. And you absolutely can, because it's good for all of this year, and it's good every single time you use it. So some of the discounts are free. Buy a thick burger at Hardee's and get another one free. McDonald's, buy a quarter pounder with cheese, get another one free. Nicola's dine in or carry out, 10% off. That's huge, huge. So anyway, I'm just letting you know that these are $15 each. So today you buy one for $15, you get another one free. We have a special where you get two for $25. Today you'll get four for $25. then 3 for $30. So today you'll get 6 for $30. And here's the one that's very popular, 12 for $100. 12 for $100, you can end up with 24 for $100. Okay? That comes out to like $4 and something a piece. If you own a business and you want a nice gift for your customers, this is a nice gift. If you have employees and you want to give them a gift that just saves them money, because people like to save money. Okay? So you go to Wellers.com and check them out. But if you want to take advantage of the buy one, get one free offer, you must do this. You must call me on the phone. You're not going to get me. You're going to get a voicemail. And you leave a message and say, hi, my name is Susie Sunshine or John Doe. And Susie Sunshine is John Doe's cousin, okay, in case you didn't know that. But what I'm saying is, and you say, look, I want some of them discount cards. I'll decide when I get there. Put my name on the list. I'm under no obligation. I understand that. If you never come in, it's okay. But if you want to take advantage of that special, you must call 337-7300 and say, yes, I'm interested. Put my name on the list. I'll be in today or sometime next week. Now, today we're open till 1. Monday through Friday, we're open 9 to 5. So that's that. Brooks, have you got anything you want to say? Because I'm going to start talking to Colin here in a couple minutes.
I had a couple other specials I just wanted to hit real quick.
Okay.
That we have going on this week. They end on the 12th. It's a
That's
package
Saturday.
deal. That is.
Wow.
It'll be here before you know it.
It'll be here before you know
It's
it.
also somebody's birthday, but I'm not going to say who.
I don't want to spend any time on that.
We got 4 205/75 D15, or you could get the 14-inch tires and wheels.
So like a 15 or 14-inch tire on a white spoke style wheel.
That's correct.
5 lug or 6 lug?
5 lug.
5 lug.
Yep.
So it could be for a trailer like we sell, or it could be for a travel trailer.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Not for a car.
No, not for a car.
Okay.
Normally, you're going to get that, and you're going to get an 8-foot kayak with the paddle together. Normally, that package would be $656.44.
Wait a minute. You're going to get 4 tires and wheels, brand new.
Yep. And a kayak.
And a kayak and a paddle.
That's correct.
4, 5, 6 things.
Yep. Normally $656.44. Right now, this week, through next Saturday, $500. So
Really?
you're going to save $156.
Aren't the tires and wheels normally like $100 and something a piece?
Yes, that's correct. $117 and some change. Yep.
So they're normally like $450 just for the tires and wheels?
Just for the tires and wheels.
And you get the tires and the wheels and the paddle and the kayak for $500?
That's correct.
Think about that for a minute.
Great deal. Great deal.
I mean, you could just sell the kayak for $100 and you're way ahead of the game.
That's correct.
Really?
I had a gentleman in yesterday. I mean, he's as soon as he heard that, yes, I'll take it. I want that.
No question.
Yeah, no question. He was
and I'm under the impression tires and wheels for trailers, they don't really ever wear out because nobody uses a trailer that much. They usually dry rot. Isn't there like a national statistic that after 3 years they've rotted enough they need to be replaced?
That's correct.
And nothing worse than trying to go get some work done with your trailer or going on vacation with your camper and boom. Flat tire along the road.
Definitely one of those things you want to pay attention to.
Is there something else you wanted to mention?
One other thing we got going on.
We have to say yes or no. Is there something else you wanted to mention? Okay.
We do have a flagpole. It's a telescopic flagpole. It's 20 feet tall. It's made out of aluminum.
You know, people ask me all the time, how is it even humanly possible to sell a flagpole and sell against the company that sold them to me and be $100 a piece less?
I have no clue.
Think about that one. Because what's the brand? Uncommon?
Uncommon USA.
So they can go online right now to uncommonusa.com.
Yep.
And look up the Presidential Series flagpole.
That's correct.
What is 20 foot tall?
Yep.
It's all aluminum.
Yep.
All made in America.
Yep.
Holds 2 flags.
Comes with a flag.
Comes with one.
Yep.
Wow.
And
so they sell online, $2.99, I think, plus shipping?
That's correct.
So how much are we?
Well, we are this package deal. You're going to get the flagpole and the flag.
Right.
And you're going to get an 8-foot kayak with a paddle. Normally that package would be $387.
Yeah.
You're going to get all of that for one money.
How much?
$300.
Hold on.
So
if
for
you
the
bought
same
the
price,
flagpole directly from the company, you'd pay $300.
That's correct. And so you're going to come to us, you're going to get the flagpole and a kayak.
And a paddle.
And a flag.
Get out of town.
Yeah.
$300.
That's correct.
You just must want to get rid of them kayaks and them flagpoles.
Just want to keep everything moving. And if I can do it in bulk, let's do it.
All right. $300, folks. So, everybody needs to have a flag. And so you get the flag, the flagpole. It's a 20-footer. And then you get a kayak and a paddle. The kayak, is it new or used?
Brand new. And you have your choice of color.
Isn't the kayak like at one of the big box stores we saw for $260?
Yes,
same brand,
$269. Yep.
Dang.
And you got your choice of color. You got yellow, you got red, and we got blue.
Do you have them in different colors?
Yes, yellow, red, and blue. And don't forget our special earlier. We had the kayak and paddle, where the more you buy, the better. The better.
Oh
you buy.
yeah,
Yep.
yeah. You had it down to where you can actually buy a brand new kayak with a paddle for $150 if you buy 5 or more.
That's correct.
That's real cheap.
That is.
I mean, in all honesty, if you're listing and you own a business, I can pretty much assure you could buy those kayaks for $150 and resell them for $175 to $200 real easy.
Absolutely. Yep.
Okay. And if you don't sell them, you can always make them collector's items after 20 years.
Sure, hang them on the wall.
Hang them on the wall. Throw darts at them.
After you throw darts at them, I don't know
with all your woes.
Yeah,
and your round tuits. You could take that kayak and put it somewhere and fill it with all your round tuits. I'm going to get round to it. Brooks, are you done?
I would suggest that if you throw darts at it, I probably wouldn't put it in the water
afterwards.
After yes.
Oh, or not during.
Not, even during, but
all right.
Looks like you have another guest at your table.
I do. A young man, very tall in stature. Okay, makes me feel like a midget. So anyway, I don't want to talk to you just yet. I got to do my next advertisement, and I'm sure Brooks is going to want to chime in on this one. See that? I do see that.
You did a split screen.
Wow.
That's what I was over there working on.
What's a split screen? I don't understand.
Well, see how you and Brooks...
Look at Brooks's face.
Yeah, so Brooks was on camera and you were on camera. Two separate cameras.
I never even realized it.
So you were both on there.
Is that at WellerDoesDelmarva.com?
Yeah, yep.
Oh, my goodness, folks. If you want to see the man who never wanted to be on camera, Brooks Ritter.
We had him on TV earlier when we were on My Cozy TV.
He didn't know it, did he?
He didn't know it, no.
Oh, man.
He's clueless. He's out to lunch all the time.
Always.
All right.
Commercial.
Let me do my commercial. Just real quick. Dr. T, our good friend, Dr. Trillia, Peninsula Chiropractic Center, world famous. They're down in Seaford. Dr. Bud and Dr. T do a great job with chiropractic care. I love them. I love dealing there. I'm sure you know it if you've heard me talk about them because it's sincere. I deal there. I'm happy. I think my son Jimmy went there yesterday and got an adjustment on his shoulder, having some shoulder trouble, and got a massage. They do massage there, too. And the nice thing is the massage lady, who is Vivian, she works with the doctors, and they say, look, here's what I want you to concentrate on, and they go hand in hand. The adjustment and the massage work together. So it's kind of a nice thing. Also, if you have insurances, you need to check because a lot of insurances will cover not only the adjustment, but also the massage. So anyway, they also have other things they offer, just some general, not wealth, but health and wellness type advice and information and things. So it's like a one-stop place, locally owned, locally operated, right on Route 13 in Seaford. Brooks Ritter, I believe you are a happy customer there. Is that correct?
Absolutely.
Or are you unhappy?
No, not. I am completely happy.
Yep. Isn't it neat? Because I meet some people say, I've never been to a chiropractor. Do you go, Colin?
I do go to a chiropractor.
Okay. And you like it?
I do, yeah.
Very sold on the theory?
Mm-hmm, I am.
All right. So, anyway, if you need a chiropractor, I recommend Peninsula Chiropractic Center. If you've never been to a chiropractor, I still recommend Peninsula Chiropractic Center. It's just a great place to deal. If you have insurance and you want to see what is and isn't covered, just give them a call. It's 629-4344, 629-4344, right on Route 13 in Seaford, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, PeninsulaChiroCenter.com, and I've been there 25, 30 years. Like them on Facebook. Some nights they're even open till 7. And if you were to ever be in a fender bender, I did not know this, but a lot of auto accidents are covered with no out-of-pocket money by the insurance of the automobile people. So I didn't know that. And they also now accept Medicaid. So 629-4344, tell them I sent you. Great place to deal. I am going to talk to Colin Walls just a little bit about next week if we could.
Yeah, good idea.
And we can also talk about Wall Service Center if you would like, or anything you want to talk about. Catch it live. So you've got the floor, young man.
Well, next week,
okay.
Saturday, we're going to be starting with your show. We're going to be live, My Cozy TV and Delaware 105.9.
Okay.
We're going to be live from Ocean City, the 45th
We're going to Ocean City and do the show right from there.
Yes, right from there.
All right.
45th Street,
something
what it's called 45th Street.
I forgot.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Marketplace
45th. That's what it was. Yeah, Marketplace.
It's a parking lot right there, and there's other businesses.
There should be blacktop all over the road.
There's blacktop in
maybe
the
a sidewalk in front of it. That's how you'll know you're there.
But you'll see
some businesses.
You'll see the big Catch It Live vehicle. And the reason we're going to be there.
Ooh, I have a question.
Okay.
Can we take our Delaware 105.9 tent maybe if we're allowed?
I'm not sure about that. I don't know if there would be room or not.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Doom.
Anyway.
Scratch that idea, folks. Poked a hole in my balloon.
We'll figure that out.
I was all excited.
But the reason we're going to be there is there's a huge parade down there. It's the Ocean City St. Patrick's Day Parade. And we're going to be broadcasting that live. Catch it live. I'm working with WRDE, NBC station.
Okay.
And they're going to have live broadcast of the parade from there.
Isn't that remarkable? Is that the first time?
I believe it's the first time that it's going to be live on television.
My goodness, what a nice thing for them to do.
Yeah, and WRDE kind of set the trend back in October when they did the Sea Witch Parade in Rehoboth, and it's the first time it was ever broadcast live, and I worked with them.
They're doing a lot of firsts, aren't they? They're a local TV station that really cares about the community, and they're getting out and they're getting about, and they're using Catch It Live. Is that right?
Yep. I'm doing a lot of the video production, getting the
because I think some of what they're doing is unheard of in the TV world, some of these live events. I mean,
it is. It's, on this local of a level.
Right.
It happens in big cities.
Correct.
Cities, but in a little tiny community like Rehoboth and Sussex County and Lower Eastern Shore, this is a first for a lot of things. So,
isn't that nice?
The live TV shows that we do. Dan's show
sitting right here. Dan's show, Monday through Friday.
The Dan Gaffney show every day, Monday through Friday on My Cozy TV. So there's lots and lots of...
So we're involved in a lot of cutting-edge things here.
Yeah. I mean,
pioneering some new local TV opportunities.
And some of it is, quite new, and you end up with a couple problems here and there. But it's
we've learned a lot, though.
All in all, it's all working out pretty good, and we're really proud to have
an association.
This association, and to be able to bring people these live local things on TV.
So I guess we're taking requests. If there's something you want us to go and broadcast or stream or whatever. Now, I mean, somebody could even hire Catch It Live if they wanted to.
Yeah, so people can
say you're having a big. You go ahead.
Well, you're having any kind of event, but we have packages.
Like graduation ceremony or something.
We have packages starting as low as $100. You can have your event streamed live for everybody anywhere in the world to watch.
Wow, that's kind of nice, isn't it? Huh?
That has internet access.
Yeah, you got to have internet access. But, you could be having a graduation party, a surprise birthday party, and the whole family can't make it there, but yet they can watch it.
Oh, right, exactly.
So,
a couple weeks ago, I did a wrestling tournament up at Dover High. It was a conference, Henlopen Conference Championships.
Oh, okay.
And, it was huge.
Right.
I mean, we had lots and lots of views. Benny Mitchell, he's done a lot of things with wrestling, and he contacted me and said, hey, we really want to get this on the air. And
got her done.
Yeah, got it done. Lots
so
of good sponsors.
How do people learn more about it? Like, where can they go to see some of the things you have?
Well,
streamed?
if they want to go to catchitlive.com, they can. They can
catchitlive.com.
Yep. There's several things there. You can just search us actually on Google, and a lot of our things come up. But every day, if you want to watch on TV, we broadcast Dan Gaffney's show from 5:30 to 7
in the morning, 5:30 to 7
in the morning. It's on My Cozy TV, which is
live. Dan,
live.
Taking callers and talking on the radio live.
Right.
Wow.
Yep, it's on Comcast Channel 204, Mediacom 99, and also your show here every Saturday morning, 7 a.m.
And we do the Friday
a.m.
morning show at Jimmy's Grill.
Right, yeah. So we're able to take it out on the road. I mean, it's a little bit of work.
Internet's the key.
It is the key.
It's the key. It's the key. Well, isn't Sussex County getting ready to put up something like 10G all around Sussex County?
I think they're putting in a fiber loop around in different places.
Wouldn't that be unreal? We could go everywhere.
Yeah. Yep.
We need them to accelerate that. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? Lightning strike. Did you hear it? Anyway, Brooks didn't realize he fell asleep on top of the soundboard. All right. So, do you want people to call you, email you, or just send you a carrier pigeon?
It doesn't matter. You can get up with me in a lot of different ways.
All right.
Probably the easiest way is to go to Facebook.
Okay.
Friend me on Facebook, or you can Catch It Live on Facebook, and you can message
Colin
me right
Walls
through there.
on Facebook.
Right.
You can send him a message. You reply within 30, 40 days.
Yeah. At least the day before the event you're wanting to.
Right.
I try to reply.
And be creative, folks. Be creative. Say you got a business and you're having an open house or something like that, and you want to be able to. Maybe you want your distributors to be able to watch what you're doing and stuff like that, or something. So if you're having a big open house or a party or anything, put your thinking cap on. As little as $100 for some events, and who knows where it can go.
Well, it can get as creative and as large as you want it to be.
Right. It's really not an exciting thing to talk about, but you could even stream a funeral.
Yeah, I could, and we've done
and
that.
A wedding.
We've done a funeral before, so.
Right, and that was where somebody requested you to stream it.
Right.
Because not everybody can get to everything. But this way, you can get everybody to everything if you want.
Right.
So you could even be putting on a little play at a school or something like that, and you say, man, everybody can't make it, but how can we stream it? So give Colin a call. Well, don't give him a call. Friend him on Facebook. I'm going to give you the store phone number just in case.
Yep.
422-8110. You tell Josh, I need Colin to stream a wrestling match. Or I've got a confrontation with a customer. I need him to be there. Okay? Just in case. 422-8110. Colin Walls on Facebook. Send him a message there. Check out Catch It Live. See some of the stuff we've done. You can actually watch WellerDoesDelmarva.com right now, which is also part of a Catch It Live thing. Anything else?
That's probably it. I mean,
Okay.
I just want to stress that it's not as expensive as most people think.
Right.
Well,
You're a little
starting at $100.
Little local company. In other words,
Right.
you're not out of Baltimore or Philadelphia
Right.
or Washington, D.C.
Exactly.
So keep it live, keep it local, and keep it creative. Think, what can we do? What can Colin do to help you promote whatever you've got going on? How's that?
That sounds good.
That was wonderful. Okay? I just thought of an event that just happened that we should have streamed. But I won't tell you. But next Saturday, they can come and join us and watch us and see what it's like. And what time's the parade go on?
I think the broadcast starts at 11:30. I don't know
Okay.
what time exactly the parade starts, but the broadcast on WRDE NBC station, which is Comcast channel 809 and 9 on satellite. I think on the satellite systems it's channel 9.
Can I say some breaking news I just
Sure.
read?
Yeah.
Jeremy Parsons, I don't know if everybody knows him, but his son Cody Parsons, has evidently become the Division IV Pleasant Hills bowling champion.
Wow.
That's a proud papa there.
That is.
All right.
Congratulations, Cody.
Yes, congratulations,
And
Cody.
Jeremy.
And Jeremy, yes. And Christy. So anyway, other than that, Weller's is open. I have not talked much about Weller's today, but Weller's is open now. Earl's here. Brooks is here. Brandon's here. Jason's not here. And we have had a nice week. We've had a good week. We've got trailers all over the place and sheds and carports and swing sets and what else, Brooks? I forgot already. Baltimore Ravens tractor trailers.
Oh, yeah.
Diecast or whatever that's called, collectibles. Oh, man, this showroom is full of stuff. As I look around, I see a wedding bear set. What in the world is that, Brooks?
I have no clue.
A 6-piece, 22-ounce beer mug sets.
Air compressors.
Chainsaws.
Hangers.
Used fire extinguishers / target practice. All right, everybody, I'm done. Are you done, Colin?
I'm finished.
Everybody, have a good weekend. Thank you for listening to us, and we will see you next week with more Weller Does Delmarva. God bless you. Bye-bye.